What's going on, guys? It's COD Ops here, back again with another video. Today we are going to be doing a GTA 5 video. But before we get into the video, be sure to like and subscribe to become part of the Op Army and hit that post notification bell so you have notifications when I do go live or when I post a new video. Also, please be sure to like the video and help it get out there, or if you wish to dislike, go ahead and do so, but please let me know down in the comment section what it is that you did not like about the video and what I can improve on. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get in the video. So, you guys might be looking at the title and be saying, COD Ops, why are you talking, why are you saying what if? Well, you know, I'm gonna blow your mind with this one, alright? I'm gonna give you a new GTA 5 speech here that I think y'all should know. Oh, I can't play that. As you know, the beach is a place of most beach players, aka tryhards, who play Beach AW or Beach All Weapons, which is basically where people just sit here and snipe each other all day and keck. If you don't know what kecking is, that's basically where you just spawn kill somebody. As you also know, the airport right here in front of me is another place where tryhards like to battle. It's not the preferred place. The preferred place is Vespucci Beach over there, but the airport's a good place for battling too, especially for dogfighting, since, you know, not only is it an airport, but it's a huge open space, nothing in the sky, nothing below. And there's a hangar here as well, so if you have a Hydra or a P99 laser or anything like that, and you need to refurnish the rockets, go ahead and do so. But you might be wondering, I have a title that's what if right now, and I'm over here talking about the beach and the airport here. You might be wondering, why are you talking about that? What's the meaning of this video? Well, I'm going to be talking about the golf course. I was in a battle earlier today, and I ended up killing the guy, and he ended up spawning at the golf course, as well as I ended up killing myself to, you know, get that spawn in, and I spawned in at the golf course. A good thing, let me propose a theory here about the golf course. You never hear really about many tryhards fighting at the golf course, but I do see why, and I don't see why. The golf course is a good place. Have you ever just been in a tryhard battle where you've just, you know, wondered why you're, you know, getting killed? Have you ever got mad because you got killed? I know I have. I'll admit to it. I think we all have had that moment where we've got sniped for no reason, or we've been blown up and griefed while doing a mission, and we've been angry about it. And sometimes you wonder, what if I just had a little bit of cover there? What if I just had something I could have went behind real quick and reloaded and got back out there into the battle? Well, I propose a theory that the golf course is a good place for this. Here at the golf course, as you can see, it is open and clear, has fences all around the sides, so you can't really just run away to go get a vehicle. It'll say unavailable from this location. The only way in and out is really the front here. Or unless you have an oppressor that you flew in here with. But if you end up dying, 9 times out of 10 that person's going to blow up your vehicle eventually. You're not going to get back out of here. There's a huge brickade here of bushes, and then there's a huge fence. And if you're not aware of how golf course spawns work, when you die here in the golf course, you spawn usually here in the golf course again. At least that's just my bad luck. I killed the guy like 5 times here at the golf course, and he was over here, and I shot him, and he spawned on the other side finally, right over there. But the chances of that happening are very slim. As well as there's more terrain here, you know? There's more decal, there's more, you know, things around here. There's, you know, places like for, say you have a Stromberg or a Torador. You can drive it here in the water and park it there. Or say, perhaps, you know, you're one of the people like me, and if you get sniped, you know, or something for no reason, or if you're in a try-hard sniping battle and you're like, dang, what if I just had a little bit of terrain there to cover me? The golf course provides that really well. See, here at the golf course, you have a pretty good terrain, like right here. You could go behind this tree. I'll show you a quick example real quick. Say you're in a sniping battle. Guy's all the way up there or something. He's going back and forth. You're going back and forth. You both are returning shots at each other. You have to, say for instance, you have to, reload your sniper. You're gonna get sniped like that because, in case you didn't know, I'm pretty sure when you're going side to side like this, when you're reloading, I'm pretty sure, it takes your speed down a bit there. So, if you're in the middle of a battle like that, you're gonna need to, get behind something to reload, or else you're gonna for sure die. Especially if that person's, one of the thermal marksman rifle users that has the scope on it and the auto lock. Marksman rifle users makes my skin crawl. I'm kidding. We love all people here, except for the marksman users. I'm messing with y'all. I just like to prefer to use the heavy sniper because I feel it's better for range. But marksman users, there are some really good marksman users out there, and they will immediately just get them back-to-back headshots on you. But, proposing my theory here on the golf course, it has terrain to cover you. It has a wide variety here of land to go to. It also has, limited spawns. Meaning the odds of you spawning outside this, brickade here of fences and bushes is very slim. It also gives it a bit of a challenge to find you, because this is, I'm gonna give a perspective of how high up here, how big it is. It's pretty big. This is probably one of the biggest pieces of land, one of the biggest pieces of land in GTA. My question though is, why don't tryhards come here? The beach is usually populated, especially if you're in a bad sport lobby, and modders or god mode users or something like that, duking it out. They're gonna 9 times out of 10, everybody in bad sport lobbies a tryhard, unless your friend just called out like 50 vehicles for you to blow up back to back, and you got bad sport that way to see what it's like. I might do that for a future video. I don't know. But as you can see here, it is very, very, very questionable about why don't tryhards come here and fight? Tryhards that like a challenge, somebody that's looking for something new. Every tryhard will tell you they fought at the beach once, or at the airport a couple times in a dogfight. But the golf course offers something new. It offers a challenge. It also offers, a bit of sense of security to them tryhards there that don't like their opponent getting away from them. I don't think anybody's gonna get over this. In comparison, this is me just hovering on an oppressor, and that's how tall the fence is taller than me. And if you came in here with a street vehicle, you're not leaving with a street vehicle. You might not leave at all, unless you leave the session, of course. But now, that's my opinions on why I think people should fight here, and I don't know why they don't. But here's my opinions on why I do know tryhards do not like to fight here at the golf course. For one, the vast, variety here of land and the terrain. If you're up here, you're not gonna want to snipe somebody all the way down there. The beaches spawns. If you get shot from all the way down there, you're gonna spawn up closer, because it has, more of a, huge limit to it. Here at the golf course, though, it's a different story. But I've already covered all that. Enough chit chat about my opinions on why you should fight here. I know reasons you don't want to. Tryhards don't. They like to make it as easy on themselves as possible, especially if they're fighting like a level, 1,500 or a level 584 who has like a 3.64 KD. He's a tryhard. Your average tryhard of the lobby. Probably a griefer. But the thing is, they want to make it easy on themselves. They're not gonna go out of their way you know, really kill somebody. They have too many lobbies to grief and too many KDs to grind. They probably even have some old tryhard crew members they want to face off with. They might even be trying to get into a tryhard clan. I know one, DevX. It's a tryhard clan that I know one of my friends runs. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but he runs it. It's DevX, I'm pretty sure is the name of it. I ran my own tryhard crew for a while. We did pretty successful. You know, in like a week we already had gained 20 members. Until I stopped playing GTA, then it kind of slowly fell, but it's currently still sitting at 17 people, which isn't that bad. And you know, they're not gonna want to, you know, they might have other things to do with their lives, you know. They're not gonna sit here and just want to, you know, find who's all the way down here behind a tree. Also, if you're sitting here and you're sniping off, like I mentioned earlier about the running out of ammo situation, you're gonna want to, you know, do something where you are going to, you know, want to, you know, get that little quick reload in. Yeah, tryhards don't like that. If you have to reload, it's fair game. You know, you might as well say salutations if you're going against that 3.84 KD guy with the black joggers and freaking pink bulletproof helmet, you know, that probably has Save Wizard. You know. Not even no, even better. The guy with a solid 4.47 KD, who has pink joggers, pink bulletproof helmet, pink body armor, you know, the freaking patches, you know, the racing suit patches, the IAA badge, and the IAA badge on their belt, and the FIB or the IAA badge around their neck. That classical guy with Save Wizard and probably orb spams. Luckily, Rockstar's finally done something with their, you know, time, and they finally decided to go and try to make an effort to stop the orb spamming. Because what I've heard from several different accounts of this, orb spamming is becoming less popular in the lobbies. But also, no tryhard's going to want to go up against a guy that's sitting there, especially not that 4.47 KD guy that I just mentioned with the Save Wizard. He's not going to want to sit there and go up against a guy that's just sitting behind a tree. Every time he misses, he reloads behind a tree and then pops out and shoots. Nobody's going to want that. This place is also not ideal for dogfighting. If you swoop down to try and, you know, shoot somebody, unless you're like the best jet pilot in the game, 9 times out of 10 you're going to smack into a lake here, a hill, like these little sneaky ones right here behind the bushes, or, most commonly, a tree. Nobody wants that. Nobody's going to want a person either that goes and runs into one of these little pools or lakes here and just hides under it with a rebreather or a scuba suit. Even though they are a prone target, nobody's going to want to run all the way up a golf course to go find that guy. But that's probably going to be it for today's video. I just wanted to propose a what-if theory here of what if people did fight here at the golf course. Golf course, not golf court, my bad. And what if, I'd say, you know, the beaches would probably be, you know, less crowded. The airport isn't even that much crowded now, but it wouldn't be that crowded. The golf course would be the new attraction. And I feel like the golf course just doesn't get a lot of attention in this game. This golf course been around for like maybe what, 7 or 8 years? Maybe 6? I'm not sure the exact date. I couldn't find, you know, anything stating on when the golf course has been around, but I've seen, you know, updates from like 7 years ago. So this thing's probably been out as long as the game GTA 5 has been around itself. So that'd be 8 years. The golf course has probably been around for 8 years now. And it just doesn't get a lot of attention. They literally had to bring, in the contract DLC, they had to literally bring the golf course to attention by actually having a golfing stage VIP contract mission, which was basically just them, you know, you end up coming here, you meet Dre and all of them. One of them tells you about his phone getting stolen. Then you end up tailing 2 golfers that are leaving in golf carts. One of them you end up in, like, you know, pumping fear into and antagonizing, I'm pretty sure it is. You end up antagonizing him and running him over and stuff is what I did, as you saw in the agency mission part 1 video I made. a few days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. So what if people did fight here back to that? It would be more crowded. It would get more attention. It would definitely offer something new to the players. The players would, I'd say people would enjoy it, you know. It would also, you know, with people spending time here, it would also give them, you know, more stuff to do. But I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I got an unexpected phone call. I'm sorry about that, but proposing back to the theory. See, that was one of the instances when you're close to the gate, you do end up spawning out here. So, I don't really know what's up with that. But, you know, yeah. But the golf course would get some more attention. You know, it would offer something new to the community. Because after, you know, PlayStation and stuff like that took out communities, and they also took out, you know, other things, as well as added other things that just, you know, made tryhards even more prone to this game, such as the Oppressor Mark II, which as you saw me using in the video, as well as the Kanjali. You know, the Kanjali, the Oppressor Mark I, the Savage, the Akula, the Annihilator, the Hydra, the P99 laser. All those get used by tryhards, and it just makes the game all fun, especially the griefer that griefs your MC mission when you're just trying to, you know, help contraband or something like that. That stuff happens, and it sucks. We all know it sucks. I'm probably fixing to get griefed by a guy in a Night Shark. The Night Shark's one I missed. And, this guy is probably going to be the kind of guy to chase me. Nope, I got away from him. But that's an example about griefers, you know? That guy just pulled up on me, and no, I don't know that guy. But, you know, that concludes my, you know, video about the, golf course here, and about, you know, tryhards potentially in the future, possibly coming and trying it out for battling. It gives them a challenge. Also, it gives them a new experience. It also gives the golf course attention, and also players that come here and possibly do use it more often would learn, or maybe even find something new or cool about it to, you know, get it more out there. Because I'm pretty sure level 1s nowadays that are just starting the game, they probably don't even know what the golf course is. And that's pretty sad because it was an iconic part of it. It was iconic to GTA before all the other properties came out. Yeah. But, that concludes my video today, guys. Once again, be sure to like and subscribe to become part of the Ob Army. And also hit that notification bell so that way you are updated when I do go live or when I post a new video such as this one. Now, I don't see anybody potentially, I really don't see anybody coming to use the golf course in the near future. But the question always lingers there in my head. What if?